Barbara turned into a pretty vengeful person. She wanted George to file for divorce. She did not want to file for divorce. And when she filed for divorce, she had the papers served on him in a very public restaurant when he was sitting with Mary Louise. Barbara was living in a house of cards, and it was about ready to tumble. She's not happy with the attorneys, so she's firing them right and left, and she is beside herself and absolutely unraveling, becoming unhinged.
An assistant of her divorce lawyer showed up. She had taken sedatives, and the assistant said, "You really seem stressed. Maybe you should get your hair blown." Barbara said, "That's a good suggestion," and they called for a person who would blow her hair regularly, and she came in and she did it for $500. The idea that everybody in her social circle knew that George had left her for a younger woman was something that brought shame to her. That was not the only thing. There was a huge financial component to it, that she thought that he was trying to deprive her of the living standard, the $20,000 a year. I mean, I would call it a Michael Jackson living standard in terms of the spending that she had been accustomed to. In fact, in her divorce papers, she had said, "Well, I'm not here to justify how much I spend and whether it's reasonable to the average person, but this is the life I'm accustomed to leading, and he's depriving me of it now." So there was a shame aspect, and there certainly was a financial aspect. There are certain lessons that one can gather from George Cogan's tragic and unnecessary death. Many times people walk around saying, "Oh, if you're rich, you can get away with murder, you can buy yourself out of any situation." Others believe that if you're not caught the very moment that you commit the crime, that you're home scot-free. Both of these notions were proved wrong by this case. All of Barbara's riches, the $4.3 million, didn't buy her out of a cell at Bedford Hills. No matter how rich you are, no matter how much time has passed, if you murdered somebody and it's provable, you will pay.